Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day one of Contemporary-a-thon. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna. If you're new here, welcome. This is day one of Contemporary-a-thon. I'm gonna do my best at daily vlogging. We shall see how this turns out. So, day one is already off to a great start. It's about 7:45. I have a conference call in about 15 minutes, and so I decided to get up early. Well, technically my dog decided to get me up earlier. So, we had some whining and some heavy panting because for some reason they all wanted to go play outside in the snow. So fantastic job there. But anyway, so I got up like 6:30 and so I just started reading, and I went ahead and so my TBR is very fluid. I think I told you that in my TBR video. I've already like swayed off of the path. So I actually had a graphic novel arc called What Makes Girls Sick and Tired, and it's actually a work in translation. It was originally done in French. I want to say French-Canadian because a lot of the stuff they were talking about was Canadian, but I enjoyed it. So I just read the whole thing. It was only like 48 pages or something like that. So I just read the whole thing. I enjoyed it. It just, there was nothing new or like revolutionary about it. I think that a lot of it, like, it kind of feels like they were just preaching to the choir. I'm not sure what the target audience was there. So I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. Not too bad. It can definitely check off the reading a contemporary in a non-traditional format. So there you go. So I figured I'm gonna start with On the Come Up. Sorry, my light's really weird. I'm gonna start with the physical copy of On the Come Up. I don't know that I'll finish it in physical form, but this is one I'm really excited to get to. So, and I know that a lot of people are starting with it. So I thought maybe I'd like get on the bandwagon. The other thing I'm gonna do is finish up the audiobook for A Man Called Uva today. And then I'm gonna also finish the, what else am I finishing? Oh, not finished. I'm gonna start The Female of the Species. I'm gonna listen to that one on audio. And I'm buddy reading that with Cody from Cody's Book Corner. So hopefully, I think she's starting it today too. So, all right. So that's what I have for right now. I need to go to do my conference call, and yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello, it is about 6-ish, something like that, in the evening, and I got home from work. My car is clean, everything is set and ready to go for tomorrow. My boss is coming into town tomorrow, so I have to pick him up at the airport at like 8 in the morning. Yay, so exciting. It's just really early. Anyways, I wanted to let you know that I finished another book today. Now, like, in my defense, I did not start this book during Contemporary-a-thon. I started it Thursday night, I believe. So if you watched my last vlog, you know what I'm talking about. And that is A Man Called Uva by Frederick Bachman, and I very, very much enjoyed this book. I think it will probably get 5 stars. I love it. It was so good. It was so sad, and I like felt so bad for him, but like, I don't know, you can just like really see the character growth in this, and like, this is definitely a character driven story. There's not a lot of plot to it, but I still very much enjoyed it. I loved the character of Ova, and I loved Pravana, I think is her name. She's like the Indian woman that lives like down the street from him. Anyways, I loved it. so loved it. So that is what I had to show you. And then I am in the middle of reading The Female of the Species. I'm listening to an audiobook. Give me just a minute and I will let you know what page it is. Okay, I just looked it up. It's because I was listening to it on audiobook. So I'm on chapter 25, which is page 149. So almost halfway through this book today that I've been listening to on audio. It's a very short audiobook. I think it's like 9 hours, and I listened to it on double speed. So yeah, so what I think I might do is continue listening to this while I'm gonna work on my crocheting and stuff like that, and then getting dinner ready and all that stuff. So I think I might continue listening to this because I'm really liking it. This is a little bit nostalgic because I grew up in a very small town, and this is very reminiscent of a small town. While I wasn't the preacher's kid, I was best friends with the preacher's kid, and so yeah, so I'm actually buddy reading this with Cody from Cody's Book Corner. I think I said that in my TBR. So her and I are reading it about right about the same time, and yeah, it's interesting to be able to like talk to another person about this because this is a very hard-hitting, very heavy book, and so it's nice to be able to like talk about it with somebody. So anyways, that's all I have for you tonight. I'm not sure if oh wait, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to show you my bookshelf because I got a new bookshelf yesterday. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, and then we'll see if I end up vlogging again later tonight. Okay, so you have seen all of this, all of that. The lower shelves are a big mess, but that's okay. So this is what I film in front of, like, for all of my videos. So you guys have seen that. Harry Potter's up there. My Dear America books are right there. And then I have my own version of Hedwig. But I got a new bookshelf today. Or not today. I bought it last week, put it together yesterday. So I just thought I would show you. It's not really put together exactly the way I want to, but I definitely love some of it. So this is my current TBR shelf. These are all of the books that were in my TBR video, my original one, which is the first 3. Then there's all of Contemporary-a-thon right there. And then these are the rest of the Contemporary-a-thon books that I need to read. And then I have a little plant and a little sign that I got at the thrift store. Anyways, it's just really pretty, and like it matches up perfectly to everything else. Then below that I have all of my non-fiction books because they were on the bottom shelf and they just weren't fitting. And then I have a few historical fiction books that aren't fitting on my historical fiction shelf. So yeah, that's basically what I have. But anyways, mostly I just love that top shelf because it's really pretty and I love that plant. Alright guys, so it's getting a little bit late and I want to go ahead and make sure that I get this vlog edited quickly or tonight at some point so that way I can get it to you tomorrow morning, because I am not going to be able to edit tomorrow morning. I have to be at work very early. Like I said, I have to pick my boss up at 8, so this is going to have to already be scheduled and ready to go. So yeah, so anyways, if I read any more tonight I will let you know in the morning. And yeah, sorry this was a little bit of a boring vlog. It might get more interesting eventually, but I'm not a very interesting person when I don't go on trips, so I'm sorry. The only day I know that there's a trip is Sunday, so sorry. Anyways, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Happy reading.